Welcome to another video on my Arduino Mega2560 in combination with Arduino Uno and some electronics and some interfacing. And right now you can clearly see that some things work, some things do not work quite as well. And the question still is why? First off, I want to continue with SPI, the serial peripheral interface, which goes here. And let me point the camera a little bit there. Yes. So last time I followed some instructions and I connected the mass between both mass ground between the boards. I renamed some variables, and still it doesn't work. Here should work something, and from here controlled here should work something too, and neither does it. So what I did last time was also going my own way, guided by the master example and slave demo. Now I want to go a little bit further and use more of this. See whatever is going wrong. So this is the master demo, and by seeing what is I won't use everything. I think that's rather silly, but by comparing the setup, this is the same. Now something that is quite remarkable is that they don't say master pinout is whatever it is. Master input slave output is 12. Yes, but I already did that. Right. Excuse me. This is remarkable because when I look at the slave, it says exactly the same, while my information says that under... Oh wait, this may be both the Uno, and then it's explainable. Very much explainable even. So let's ignore this part. I think they are both about the Uno, but that doesn't explain why something like I do here, no, more correctly here, is not done here. It is commented out. So apart from that, setup. init/SPI. Slave select. Master output slave input. And slave select into output mode. Yeah. Then into high state. And this is all in the setup. So initialize SPI. Yeah, great, absolutely fantastic. Would that be the point? Right. Before anything, let's do that then. Here I said slave select is low. Yes. SS is what is happening here then? Here it says slave select low. So why would I say it being high right here? Okay, it's a demo, so I assume that things are not fully explained. I have to add some code here. It's a demo, but then what's a demo without a fully working demo? Then you can have to say it's a part example. A demo should be working. And the way I see this isn't working. Ouch. Alright. It says put SEK MOSI into low state. Alright. So digital right that will be SCK. What is SCK anyway? And again, slave clock or select clock. Well, slave clock then. I don't care. Slave clock, and then high, no, low. I don't care. Then MOSI, master output slave input. So this no this one. Okay, in low state. SS into high gate, high state, which I don't think make any sense at all. But let's follow it. That is slave select, and that goes into high. I don't mind. Just do it. Then here goes low. Yes, I do. Low. This is the right. Yeah, alright, that is what I have. Delay. Yeah, alright. Then I have my own stuff. Transfer. Well, I have here a transfer of a byte, and command button is byte with value 1. Well, my byte has value of 1. Then get slave response. Where does it get? The question is also digital write high. Where does it get high? Here it gets high. So before it gets high again, I say here the same way as it goes here. RX, do I have that here? Not really. Alright. So I say RX byte, whatever. SPI transfer to 55, which is number of bits in a byte. Am I correct? No, it's the value, total value of bits, not the number of bits, the total value of the bits in a byte. Can be 1, can be 2, can be anything. So then if Rx byte is Rx being declared, by the way, it is C after all, and you have to declare everything you use. And right now I don't see. Oh wait, they say byte, Rx byte. So let me declare it properly. That's better. So here they say if byte is, let's say, just 1, and then say serial dot print line ACK SPI. Following the example, else if Rx byte is 255, whatever, serial dot print line NAC and is not acknowledge SPI. Let's stick to that. And then slave select high. That is kind of what they do here. And debounce master button. I'm not using a button, so that delay I ignore. That's one thing. So let's upload. Right. Here I already put them into change ownership, so if everything was alright, I just have to select Mega2560, select the port, which is this time 1, upload, slave clock. Why was slave clock? Oh, yeah, right. Capital. Not a capital mistake, but a capital writing, and now it works, kind of. Right. Considering the fact that I did the Uno side, this side, last time for a great deal, I am going to check if things work. So right now I am checking serial monitor. Not acknowledge. There's a not acknowledge. How clear can you be? Alright. Then this will be a not acknowledge as well, but I have to check for the Uno, and I have to select the Uno port and then the serial monitor. And it's still working, and I suspect then that I still have not put everything possible in the Uno side. Master input, slave output. Yes, that is correct. Slave enabled. I think so. The point is though that I'm not getting this SPI slave. Look at the serial monitor. Yeah, I'm getting SPI slave, but then I'm not getting anything else. So let's look further. This is the byte. Yes. Slave response. So what would happen if I actually say, alright, I enable this one, and I do enable these ones. Alright. Then this one as well, and everything should be as it was. Upload. Alright, done. So now what? Again, serial monitor. Slave of SPI slave, which is clearly where? Here. It's clearly here. Then again, nothing else happens. Where does it go wrong? In the demos, it is Uno to Uno, because the pins that are used here are typically Uno. Now the question is, where is it at the other side? I clearly have to check. Oops. Go back. Where is it gone? Here? No. Did I close it? Apparently I closed the whole editor. Yeah, I closed it. Oops. Anyway, I still have to check for the wiring, because now things are going to look different. One final attempt for this time on transferring things. I have declared byte C, which is according to several examples, including the ones I have now. Then just some word. I can easily make this SPI test and then transfer C. So it is transferred, and then well, anyway, that's the whole thing. So let's first test for actually correct board and the correct port. Send. Yeah, that's transfer. Okay, going again, uploading, ready. And then here we say, okay, I want Uno, and I want, come on, port, and I want the Uno. Then serial monitor. What am I receiving? Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. I did check for the wiring, which is, according to the official documentation, exactly correct. And they say that everything here is correct as well. So why it is not happening, I don't know. For now, this is for me the end of SPI. Coming back to it anyway. Then other stuff, and I hope to be covering more things about it. You can see, let me adjust the camera a little bit, and the lighting. Well, if I turn this a bit, you may see, no, you don't see. Let's move this a little bit aside. Do you see? No. Do you see now? Yeah. You see the hind wheel running, not the front one. It's slipping. And you also see that this one is running and this one isn't. So the question is still once again, why? Why isn't one running and the other one doesn't? No, go. Yeah, that is still an absolute mystery. This one doesn't do anything. It's very mysterious. Then the other thing is still this LED and that LED for some reason are not working correct. Let me interrupt the power a little bit. And I do that by just touching the board a bit. And here you see clearly that these LEDs are working now. And now they're off. Why is this happening anyway? Now they're not. I should lift the USB cable, by the way. Right. Those are two mysteries. So which one to take? That's a very good question. I think I should measure with the LEDs. And that's for the final segment of this video. Final part of this video. Analog multimeter. So the value may be more clear. Then where do I measure? First thing where it is about is this LED. So I am measuring here. And yes. So why is it doing things now what it doesn't do otherwise? It should respond to this mechanism with the chain. So if I look at that and at the multimeter, what do I see? Sometimes it does. No, it is coincidentally. And yes, you see the multimeter respond. So what about this LED? Same thing. But again, it should respond to the chain, which it clearly does not. Stated otherwise, it should burn constantly and then just have a flash when this switch is being touched. And yes, I'm talking about this switch. So there should be constant voltage over it. And there clearly isn't. Right, let me move the board again. Right, everything off. And I move the board again and it's powered for how long? And it's off again. So I'm still completely clueless. then last thing is measuring this. Okay, this should be working. Is measuring the voltage over this motor. Four volts. Measuring over this motor. Okay, go. Oh, I have to adjust the camera. So over this motor it is 4 volts something, and over here it is 4 volts something more. Okay, holding the motor, going towards the multimeter, which says 4 volts something, and then this one, which says a little bit higher voltage even. This one runs and this one does not. Not in any way. Why? I have no clue. So, still things not entirely solved. Or not at all. So, still mysteries. SPI, mystery. Why do they say it works? Wiring is correct. I followed the example almost to the letter. Still doesn't work. Why? Electronics. Things happening with this LED. No, this one. Which is right here. Right here actually. Then the motors. I can't explain. Not yet. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Twitter has a live link to video. Instagram has a not live link. They don't allow it. Please visit my website for more information about my projects and also information on how to make a small donation to keep my stuff alive. And this is obviously going to be continued. Bye bye.